right, well, with Aatrox locked in for someday, what will be Impact's response here in the top lane? Hovering over this Gnar for a while. Curious if they'll decide to lock it in or not. The timer's getting awfully low, and there it is. Aatrox versus Gnar, top side.
Very different look here, 400 Thieves. It's going to be an interesting game. You know, as you said, Kobe, all about the resets, all about getting that first kill. Leona to lock down the target. You know, Vex, Zeri, Viego all piling in to try to burst this guy out.
Exactly, and now we see Inspire going from red to the Raptors, so they are fully aware of Inspire's current position. JoJo warding on the top side as well, because they have been able to infer that that is also the side that Closer started on due to the ward that you pointed out on red.
Yep. And down here in bottom lane, these guys just never stop scrapping. It's Vulcan and Danny walking up trying to grab some damage onto Huhi, but Danny does take a couple of hits back. 100 Thieves aren't done, and Danny's going to be forced to flash. However, 100 Thieves now turning their attention over onto Vulcan. Danny's still firing. Vulcan wants to get away, but the 100 Thieves have first blood on FBI.
Those higher seeds, not really thinking that EG would be able to make such a big impact. They hadn't had a lot of success against the top seeds during the regular season, but they have just reached a new level.
JoJo gets a big health advantage, but the early start on the Dragon here by Closer.
100 Thieves have the backup for this. You can see Inspired wandering down here. He sees what's going on. Abadaga does have the fear ready to go there. Goes for the ulti. Gets the fear, but Inspired does get himself away. So level 6 here, you can see about 3/4 of the EXP bar. That's when the Viego can pop off, but it's 2v2 here in the bottom lane. FBI dropping the ulti as he's ready to try to follow up. However, he flashes after the Zenith Blade is already cast. So there is no follow-up.
I love it from Vulcan. He says, I saw that. Nice thumbs up there. The reason for that quick disengage is, you know, FBI hits level 6 as soon as EG went in, and they're not done.
He's got no heal.
FBI going in, trying to flash forward. Danny wants to turn it around, but the kill goes over to FBI. 100 Thieves, however, just get stomped. Double kill for Vulcan. Like the Leona, your ability to facilitate and make these plays is huge. Let's take another look at this dive here underneath the turret.
All right, so they poke Danny extremely low, and they know that he's level 5, but as soon as they go for the dive, he dings to level 6. So it's the exact reverse scenario of what started this whole thing out. That minion dying on tower gives him experience range.
But things being tough up in the top side.
Well, we've got a rotation coming up as Abadaga's ready to go in and help Someday out a little bit. Someday's landing all sorts of spells onto Impact as the poor little Yordle tries to get away.
Again, this Vex champion is so about the burst combo, so you do need money on the Vex.
But we need to see the fight down here first. It's Huhi on the front line. Tons of damage onto JoJo. He wants to get away. He won't quite be able to do it. However, he will take Closer out. FBI grabbing the kill back onto JoJo. Huhi's trying to escape. Danny firing back here with the feathers, but he's not going to grab the damage just yet. 5-3 game in favor of 100 Thieves.
On keeping this series alive. They also were able to then push in on top side, get the reset.
Oh, FBI! He's made a crucial mistake, and the punish comes in.
They can get anything off of Impact, but he is about to transform into Mini. Still has
for the wraparound.
Still has Flash, though.
Mini Gnar gets hit by the first Q. Huhi coming up, Closer throwing out the mist. Solar Flare gets flashed away from an Impact, stays safe.
Evil geniuses, and so they'll start it out first, but what 100 Thieves have to say about it?
Okay, Closer's hanging out. He sees this as 5,000 HP. We're gonna get at least one more eyeball out of the Herald, but Huhi might just die here at the very start. He uses stasis, he'll buy a little bit of time. Vulcan's gonna be taken low, but Huhi's already down. Inspired tries to get away, but JoJo has found FBI. 100 Thieves tries to get Impact, and Someday's gonna take him. But what else can they find? It doesn't look like a lot as Closer and Someday are in the back part of the Herald pit. Inspired and Vulcan very low on HP. It's gonna be stolen by Inspired and the evil geniuses as 100 Thieves fall back into the enemy jungle.
How did EG keep winning all of these neutral objective fights?
Closer's in! He's ready to go, but he cannot do it.
The dream was alive there for a second, though.
They're not done yet. Someday's still looking. Danny stepping up. Abadaga looks foolish in front of JoJo. And EG gets boom. advantage. They're on the cusp of beating the reigning champ.
What's funny is how similar the story as we have another fight here on Vulcan.
Well, Vulcan, I don't think this is a fight, Kobe. I think that's more of a beatdown. Evil Geniuses is ready for this.
Dead.
It's already 4,000 HP. Make it 2,000. 100 Thieves is nowhere nearby. And Baron is claimed.
All right,
but
let's
100
look at the
Thieves,
exit.
they've got the teleport coming in. They might still look for something here. Someday's going to see Inspired, who immediately goes for the dunk. Amadaga trying to find something, but he only finds his grave. EG in a 5v4. Someday tries to go in, but now he's stuck in a golden statue. He flashes out to stay alive, but who he can't do the same. FBI trying to skirt around this fight, trying to find anything, but he only finds a dredge line. Vulcan has him solved.
They didn't give up. They kept trying to salvage something from it. Evil Geniuses, though, coming in and taking everything.
Amadaga looks for impact, but he cannot get enough damage. Impact back up to half HP.
There's one thing left for them to do, and it's destroy this Nexus.
Vulcan goes for the dredge line, but he won't get it. JoJo in stasis, and the fight is already over. 100 Thieves are getting rammed into the ground, and EG with a perfect ace.
Danny almost gets another penta. He picks up a quadra, and EG will begin their new reign.
It is the fastest finals ever, and it never felt this good to be bad. Evil Geniuses are your new LCS champions.
Live evil indeed. Best teams in the LCS, 3-0 Cloud9, 3-0 Team Liquid, 3-0 100 Thieves. The Evil Geniuses have changed the game.
The Evil Geniuses' reign of terror has begun. A new era for the LCS. A new flag posted in the LCS arena, and a new champion will take their bow.
100 Thieves became the 5th team to ever win it last year, and now Evil Geniuses just became the 6th in incredible fashion. Hoist that trophy, boys! You deserve that!
In a year where so many teams looked abroad to try to hoist the trophy, where so many teams looked elsewhere for talent, EG looked within, putting their trust in young North American carries. JoJo and Danny have proven EG's strategy correct.
This brand new org to the LCS coming out of franchising. The future is so bright with the JoJo and Danny core right there. These young guys, these carry threats. And you said earlier the reign of terror is beginning. Terror is the right word, because these guys are ferocious. And with their victory, it's time for us to toss things down to La Tigris for the Verizon post-game interview.